Hey, this is John Carlos, and I'm here with a look at the Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker action figure. Here's a closer look at the spiel on the back of his packaging. You can see like the quote and the artwork that they've included of him showing down with the Emperor. And I like the packaging. For this wave, they've now changed it up to a blue line in the back instead of orange, and I don't know, I like blue better than orange. I don't want to waste too much time talking about articulation, but I will just tell you right up front, he's got the double knee joint, the ankle joint with the swiveling ankle. He's got the ball jointed, it's like a ball hinge at the leg with the mid thigh cut. He does have the mid torso, which does pivot from side to side, forward and back. He's got the shoulder ball hinge, the elbow joint. I do like that he's got the side to side wrist on the left hand and the up and down wrist on the right hand. And he's got the hinged neck with a ball joint at the top of the neck. And one thing that I like about this figure that I think is pretty cool is his chest piece pops off, and you could put on the version where he's got the flap hanging down. I think that's a really nice touch. And you can see here how it just sort of pops off like that, and there's these little holes in there, and there's a peg on, two pegs on the back here, and pop it right in like that. Now, I had no problems with the articulation on this. There's no stiff joints, so that's good news. I think his outfit looks really good. If we go in for a closer look, you can see the details on his belt and how they painted the little silver dots. They're a little off-center, but no big deal. I do like the buckle and the little silver spots on this side. The little pouch and the snap look really good there. Also, you can see all these little wrinkles in this sculpted fabric. I know it's just like a little plastic 6-inch figure, and it's a very simple black figure, but they did a good job simulating fabric. Really good job, actually. The wrinkles along his arm, along his leg, they're simple, but they're there, and I think they did a good job with that and sculpting his shoes. I know it's simple little shoes, but overall, it's a simple outfit done really, really well. Now, one thing I'm not blown away by is his face. It's not terrible, but compared to, say, the previous Luke, where his face was actually painted, and then the second Luke from Empire Strikes Back, where it's more of a plasticky face, you can at least see that they painted it with a little more realistic detail. These eyes are a little cartoony for my book. It's just a more plasticky looking face with like a simple paint job. But I do like some other aspects of the paint job, namely the hair. I think they did a good job with this wash on the hair, so you get like a two-tone effect with the basic brown and a lighter brown over it. So that's good. I just think his eyes are really cartoony looking. I also do think it's interesting that we have 3 different hair colors for Luke. I don't recall Luke's hair changing color that much throughout the series, but I'm okay with it. It still kind of looks good. Lastly, I just want to point out that I'm very happy that he's got actual grip hands for a lightsaber, and not like the Anakin and Obi-Wan fiascos, where they have blaster hands that don't even properly grip a lightsaber. If you're going to give a figure a lightsaber, he should have the appropriate hands, and I'm glad that Hasbro didn't screw that up this time like they have in the past. Oops. Be careful with his lightsaber. It does bend very easily. So here he is with the lightsaber in hand, and it's worth noting that this lightsaber is made of a really soft plastic, so be careful with the top section of it because it gets really thin there, and that soft plastic can bend. And I'd be nervous that maybe you bend it to the point of it breaking. Now, the blade does come out from the hilt, and you can attach the hilt to his little waist thing like so. And I like this figure. I like it a lot because I do like his outfit in Return of the Jedi, although I do think 3 Luke figures in this series this early is a bit excessive. I mean, I like it, don't get me wrong, but if they come out with a 4th one of like Tatooine Luke before we ever get to 3PO, I'm going to be pissed. Because R2 came out in Series 1, we still don't have a 3PO, and I got 3 Lukes already. Thanks for watching.